The most influential person in my life, I would say, of course, Candace C and the C family. They're always very humble, even though they're very successful. And that is one thing that I admire, because having a vision, meaning that you are going and into the direction that you want. I'm Myrna Tang Yao, Tong Li Chen, the President and CEO of Richprime Global Inc. And this is my profile. I took up marketing, but there are so many dreams that I want to be. I want to be a CPA lawyer, ballet dancer, so many things that we want. But I still believe that I have to earn money first before I do anything. So since my passion is marketing and creativity, I would like to see things that will be developed, and the progress that you can do in whatever you see is very important. I've been doing buying and selling since I was 10 years old. I sell to my classmates little things worth 10 pesos, 20 pesos. And then I start selling blouses when I was in college. From there, I got lots of experience. Business that I established myself is the Goodyear tires. But before that, I was working for my father as a trader for copra and coconut oil. I'm in a man business in a way. At that time, in the 80s, there is no woman in that business. And I was quite young, but I learned fast. My advantage is being a woman, because everybody helped me and everybody guided me. I learned from every corner of whatever each person knows. And the trust is very important, and the performance. So when you perform, the person who's mentoring you become more interested. Number one dealer in 2 years' time with the tire industry. And then from there on, I felt like it's already our peak, so I had to look for another business. And looking for another business, I tried to look for something that connected to my passion, and that is children. And I said, what about going into any toys that's in the market? And the importation of toys is banned at that time, so it's very difficult. And so there's only one company who is exporting, and that is Mattel, and they only have the manufacturing of Barbie dolls. So I got it. We started in 1982, but it's under Ritual Trading Corporation. But when we became big, I had to separate the tires to the toy business, so there was born the Richprime Global Incorporated. When you're starting, it's always difficult. And that is when I introduced Barbie in the Philippines, no one would like to buy, because they said Barbie is for only holiday period. But after 2 years, it became very, very popular. We were the first company who distribute the toy and advertise on TV. So it made a big difference. And it's always the risk when you go into business. From Barbie, we distributed shoes, and then baby products, and then more brands. We have so many brands, not only Barbie, because people think I'm always like only Barbie, but actually it's not. It's more than that. The motto that I would live by is that you have to have humility. The more you grow, the more you humble yourself. And of course, you have to follow God's teaching of being good to others, because what you plant is what you sow. And that the most important thing is having that compassion of growing other people. Like for me, I always want to grow and mentor young beginners who would like to go into business. And I did help a lot of young entrepreneurs when I actually started. I never depend on my parents. I never depend on my husband. I only depend on myself. And everything that you do, accept it, grow from it, learn from it, and prove that you can do it. I'm Myrna Tang Yao, Tong Lichun, the President and CEO of Richprime Global Incorporated. And this is my profile.